Look at it. Okay. And so it's Wales who get this game underway. Wales, of course, as usual, in their normal red strip. Czechs having just changed because they obviously also play in red normally, but they've changed to an all-white strip here tonight. The pitch in absolutely superb condition, particularly considering the rain which we've had in South Wales during the last week or so. Quickly taken first free kick there by Wojciech, the big man. The Czechs will play it very quietly, coolly. Here's Barmoš, number 2, the right back, an experienced player. As I say, the Czechs will build up very patiently. Here's Kozak. And what Wales have to do is to pressure them, as Mickey Thomas did there. First touch in international football for Jeremy Charles. Into Mickey Thomas. Slows it down. First touch, 2 for Ratcliffe. Now Leighton Phillips. Czechs already back in quite some numbers. Paul Price and Brian Flynn for Wales. Wales too making sure at this stage they don't overcommit themselves. Here's Paul Price. Yorath. Good ball back inside to Price. Giles does the dummy for Nicholas on his outside, but the ball going harmlessly over for a goal kick. The Czechs very composed on the ball. Break down this right-hand side by fullback Barmoš. Charles goes back to cover him. Wales must guard against an early goal here because that could really set up the Czechs. Barmoš again. No danger though to Dai Davis. Josef Barmoš, newly qualified as a Doctor of Law. Dai Davis tonight becoming the most capped Wrexham player of all time, winning his 23rd cap. So Leighton Phillips pushes forward. Straight away the Czechs go back deep into defence. Phillips' ball for Walsh. And the foul there on Walsh by number 3 for Czechoslovakia, Wojciech. And a set piece here for Wales, the first one. They've been working a great deal on these in practice. Yorath and Mickey Thomas over the ball. Quickly taken by Thomas. And away by Czechoslovakia. Only though as far as Leighton Phillips. Skipper Yorath. Good ball for Giles. Good tackle though by Barmoš. And here is the first touch for Panenka. Getting himself into a little bit of trouble though. Matzela. Panenka takes over again. Once again, Panenka. Anchorman in the middle of the field. Matzela. But Nehoda, the skipper, unable to keep that in. Now Nicholas for Wales. Early ball for Charles, that slips though. Mickey Thomas coming deep there to pick that ball up from Leighton Phillips. Down to Charles. Flynn. And out to Price. Nicholas. That ball for Charles, but it's Thomas. Closely watched by Barmoš. Gets his cross in. Walsh down, but away by the Czech defenders. Weak header by Phillips. But Nehoda gets the throw in. Masny getting the throw in. Number 7 is Kozak. Nehoda, fouled by Europe. Fouled by one skipper on the other. Nehoda just now, in the last few days, recovered from flu. But now it's Panenka, Masny, Barmosh. Czechs working in these nice tight triangles. Kozak and Barmosh. Panenka. Ball breaks for Czechoslovakia. Nehoda. A good ball for Matsela. And Di Davis had the ball covered. Phillips again for Wales, down to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe again for Charles. Walsh will chase. Now Matsila. Good play again by the Czechs, releasing Panenka. That ball for Masny. Good turn inside. Barmosh going outside. Jurkovic. Jurkovic, normally a defender, stopper, but playing in midfield, going up there in support of his attack, but his shot well wide. Czechs have played 3 times since finishing third in the European Championship without winning one of those games, drawing with Poland, losing at home to East Germany and losing away to Argentina. Back they go in defence now as Giles picks it up for Wales. Out to Flynn. That's for Giles again. Peter Nicholas going over for this one. One of 4 Crystal Palace players in the Welsh squad. Good dummy by Giles. But away comes Kozak. Panenka. Put one outside him. Czechs though unable to switch the ball quickly enough. Panenka now. Misunderstanding there with Bizek. Phillips, the sort of fulcrum of these Welsh attacks from the back. Pushing forward as the Czechs stream back. That's an early ball for Walsh. But it's Barmosh. Panenka fouled by Thomas. Panenka and Kozak over the ball. Panenka quickly to Barmosh. Masny coming deep. Bad ball there by Masny. And it's Yorath now for Wales. Ratcliffe. 20 just a week ago. Wales building up patiently. Leighton Phillips looking for space there for Mickey Thomas. Gets past his man. Gets to the byline well. A chance for Wales. Must be a goal for Giles. Minutes gone. David Giles gets his second international goal for Wales. And wasn't that easy, he says to himself. But it was Mickey Thomas who made it for him. Getting superbly to the byline, getting past Barmosh at the byline, cutting it back inside. David Giles having the easiest of tasks to pick his spot. In it goes. And what a start for Wales, the best possible start they could have hoped for after just 9 minutes. and that'll now really rock the Czechs back on their heels, because they will be looking for a point from this game, whatever the manager, Josef Wendloš, would have said before today. But Dai Davis now has to face up to a free kick. And it's Panenka 8 and Mazny 9 over it. Panenka, the free kick specialist. Czechoslovakia having pushed their men up for this one. Panenka. Dai Davis out though, just in front of Mazzella. And a break for Flynn. Phillips. Flynn. Bad ball by Flynn, but Panenka unable to cut it out. Now Ratcliffe. Wales slowing it down again. Price has Nicholas outside him. Inside though, but a bad ball. Yorath though rescues Wales. Price and Nicholas. Back again to Yorath. Bad ball again though, lucky to get a second bite. Now Ratcliffe. Thomas. That's for Walsh. No foul though. Good ball for Panenka. That's out to Mazzella. Czechs ever dangerous on the break. Jurkovic takes over. Voyarchek, but no danger. Ratcliffe again to start this attack for Wales. Youngest international to the oldest. Walsh tries to turn Barmosh and gets the free kick. Yorath with the free kick then. It's inside for Walsh. The Czechs, bad mistake, Nicholas. Pity Nicholas's shot though, straight at the goalkeeper. No danger to Czechoslovakia. Jurkovic now then. Flynn does well though for Wales. Ratcliffe. Price's long ball attempting to find Mickey Thomas. Kozak cuts it out. Oh, that's got a mistake there by Radimets. That ball is for Giles, but a good head by Barmosh. As the swirling ball almost took it wide, in fact, of Hurushka. Ratcliffe beats Masson. Thomas in for Yorath. Few options open at the moment. Now he gets one to Flynn, but the wind holding up the ball. Lovely run there by Vizek. Out here to Mazny. Still Mazny. Faced by Ratcliffe. A loose ball again. Early one though by Barmosh, but no one up there for Czechoslovakia. And a chance for Wales this time to start the counter. Nicholas in for Price. Phillips. Early ball for Giles. There's Yorath with him, might try and find Thomas though. Goes towards Thomas. Walsh wants it early, gets it. Thomas again going up this flank. Unable though to keep the ball in. Mickey Thomas operating, bursting up from midfield on this left flank. Masny wins that, but again the Czechs have no one up to support him, and he's very disappointed by that. Phillips. Price. Flynn takes over. And that's a Welsh throw. Paul Price, the Luton skipper, playing one of two games that he'll be playing here at Ninian Park this week. His side, Luton, is down here on Saturday. It's Peter Nicholas now for Wales. Flynn. Phillips. Walsh wants the ball in there, but it goes off the Czechoslovak player to Giles. And once again, Nicholas. That ball for Charles. And a foul by Jeremy Charles on goalkeeper Hruška. Charles getting up well, but possibly using his elbows there on Hruška. Quickly taken, and a very good free kick too by Czechoslovakia. That's a good ball down for Jurkovic. 3 men up for Czechoslovakia. Masny, though, trying the 1-2 with Nahoda, but it didn't come off. Czechs not really threatening so far in front of the Welsh goal. Yorov going deep there to pick that ball up. Charles. Beaten, though, this time. Matsela. But a foul. Referee's whistle had gone for a foul on Charles. Phillips, an early one for Walsh. Heads it on. Now Thomas. Yorith inside him. Ratcliffe. And Phillips again. Early ball in. Charles, though, beaten. And here's the break. Panenka. Down to Visek. Visek, this man can really dribble. Panenka. But Radimets's shot straight at Ty Davis. Radimets pushing up from the back. Wales, despite a goal to the good, will have to watch for these Czech breaks. Nahoda to try and start another one. Barmosh, a bad ball though by Barmosh. And Flynn. Nicholas takes over. Out to Giles. No support though for him at the moment out on that right flank, but she's fouled by Panenka. Rather unnecessary foul there by Panenka, because Giles had no support at all. So it'll be Flynn, Brian Flynn, with this free kick for Wales. Aiming for one of the big men for Charles, but it's cut out though by Radimets. And a chance for Masny. Ratcliffe does well though. Ball for Charles. Voyacek away. Czechs though giving the ball away. And Yorov now for Wales. In for Walsh. And Thomas. Trying to get Walsh on the near post, but the ball cut out. Now can the Czechs break? Panenka. Few options open to him either. Matsela out left. Masny. And again the attack fizzles out. Thomas again, coming deep. Walsh. Trying to twist his way round Barmosh, but a check throw. "20 minutes gone then in this first half. Wales leading by that one goal scored by David Giles. Flynn. Bad ball though by Flynn. Cut out by Matsela. Now a chance for Fizek. Nehoda. Good tackle though by Phillips. There's Giles outside him. Again, short of support on that side of the field. Gets it over for. Attempts to get it over for Walsh. Now for Thomas. Can he get it back early? Charles headed away though by Czechoslovakia. Flynn. And a foul by Flynn on Panenka. Panenka. Bad ball though again by Panenka, and another one in turn by Phillips. Masny having to come very deep to look for the ball. Nehoda. Radimets pushing up from defence. Radimets, but Price cuts it out. Phillips, the most capped Welsh defender in history, winning his 52nd cap tonight. Early ball there to teammate Charles. Nicholas out to Flynn. Price on the overlap. Not a very good ball though by Flynn to him. Now though Giles. Nicholas. Checks back in some numbers. Yorath. Yorath. Nicholas. And Hrushka down in front of Jeremy Charles. Terry Yorath having a shooting chance there. Now Masny for Czechoslovakia. Thomas in first though for Wales. Masny having to go ever deeper to get possession. Good header there by Price. Jokovic though cleaning up for Czechoslovakia. Out to Matsela. Yorath now for Wales. Charles. Out to Thomas, wide left. Yorath. But good tackle there. And Ratcliffe must concede the throw. Jokovic. Getting into trouble, but getting out of it. Panenka. Good ball out to Kozak. Masny outside him. Good tackle though by Thomas. To Walsh. Flynn takes over. Charles. Some indecisive balls though by Wales, but now Phillips creating space well for himself. Now Nicholas, Phillips, and Price. Bad ball though by Price. Nehoda and Jokovic. Jokovic slowing the game down. The header from Ratcliffe swirling in the breeze, but Price away. Semlo Kozak. Matsela. Giles challenging, still Matsela though. Panenka, good ball to Matsela. Chance for Czechoslovakia. That's a good tackle there by Ratcliffe. Getting over very well. Back though come Czechoslovakia. Price looking for the options, picks up Ratcliffe. Both sides playing cat and mouse, trying to draw the other out. Here's Price for Wales, up to Charles. Panenka and Matsela. Vizek and Panenka. Nehoda though, unable to keep the ball in play. Terriorov often starting attacks in the middle of his own defence for Wales. That's a nicely hit ball for Walsh. In for Thomas. Still Thomas. Was he obstructed? No, says the referee. No obstruction by Boyacek. But still danger for Czechoslovakia. Now they might clear it. Down to Masny. Foul on Yorath by Jurkovic. Quickly taken free kick by Wales. Flynn. That's out to Giles in some space. Good header away. In fact, Jeremy Charles just getting to the header, in fact. With a header that skimming off his head for a goal kick. Here's the Welsh attack. Brian Flynn. Finding David Giles outright in some space. Getting in his centre. There goes Charles, but the ball just flicking off his head. Now Walsh. Yorath. Getting in a bit of trouble, but getting out of it too. Very strong challenge on Masny, which Masny didn't like. Now Walsh. Tries to find Giles. Was that a... yes, handball by the Czech defender. So, a free kick to Wales in a dangerous position for the Czechs. Just about a dozen yards outside their penalty area. Referee wants the ball right back. Pruska waits. Yorath, number 5, the Welsh skipper, over the ball there. Phillips. Adventurous attempt there by Leighton Phillips from fully 35 yards. Nehoda lays it off for Vizek. Panenka. Jurkovic. Panenka. Good turn by Panenka. Ball flying off his own teammate and Phillips away for Wales. Walsh shields the ball well. Out to Flynn. Once again, Giles going out wide right. Good tackle though. Ratcliffe's ball, eluding Flynn. Barmosh in for Nehoda. Half an hour gone now in this game. Flynn to Giles. As Walsh with him outright. Walsh takes over. And Flynn inside to Yoroth. Czechs stream back in numbers. Yoroth getting into trouble, but Phillips gets him out temporarily. Barmosh. Bizek though losing control. Yoroth sweeping pass. And a bit of confusion there between Walsh and Nicholas, his past teammate. Now here's Czechoslovakia again on the break. Jurkemik. That's in for Kozak. Not a bad attempt there by Kozak. Jurkemik, the midfield player, finding his midfield colleague Kozak. A long way out though. And the ball just a couple of feet over Dai Davis's bar. Giles handles that. Quickly taken by Kozak. Now here's Barmosh. Masny outside him. Ratcliffe up to him. That's a good ball, though. Down again to Barmosh. That's Thomas back for Wales. Barmosh with it. Masny. Kozak. Panenka. Panenka again playing cat and mouse. Finds, though, Masny with a good ball. That's the ball into space for Kozak. Good ball, and Dai Davis and Leighton Phillips in the end clear it, but the moment of worry there in the Welsh defence. First moment of real uncertainty there in the Welsh defence. Kozak there getting that good cross in. Dai Davis getting turned to it temporarily, though losing it before Leighton Phillips cleared the ball. Giles unable to control it. Panenka. Bizek didn't quite read Panenka's ball there. Good ball by Phillips to Flynn. Nicholas. And Price. That's for Walsh. Unable, though, to direct his header. Panenka contributing a lot to the Czech work in midfield. Down to Jurkemik. Charles in for Wales. Now Yoroth. And Phillips. Ratcliffe. Foul by Panenka. Nicholas looking to take it quickly, but skipper Yoroth takes over. Price. Giles. Outside again to Price. And a Welsh throw. Just over 10 minutes now to go to half-time. Flynn takes that throw quickly. Thomas switching flanks. Panenka in strongly, though. Picks up Matsela. Phillips. That ball for Walsh. Headed away, though, by Wojciech. And Panenka. That ball to try and turn the Welsh defence. Ratcliffe, a good header, though. Had a very sound start to his international career. Kevin Ratcliffe. Walsh. The time there to control that, but didn't take that opportunity. But anyway, Wales do get the free kick. Taken by Phillips. Yorath. Good ball by Yorath. Out to Price. That's a chance for Walsh. And a fine save by Hruska. Ian Walsh so nearly adding there to his international goal tally. Paul Price is long centre. Walsh getting up, but in fact, a foul by Walsh on the Czech defender. Masny, neat ball down the line to Kozak. Marian Masny. It's Visek with him there. Reception though by Thomas, only as far as Jurkemik. Kozak. Czechs playing in these neat triangles. Visek. Kozak. Visek and Kozak again. Nehoda. And Kozak. Czechs keeping up this pressure. Panenka. And an offside flag on this side of the field. But advantage to Wales, so the game goes on. Phillips. Now Nicholas. Mike England sitting this match in the stand. Giles. Foul given by the referee, so quickly taken though by Wales. Nicholas back to Ratcliffe. Thomas in space on the left-hand side. Thomas again tempted to go for the line. But Barmash away. Good turn there by Masny. Czechs though waiting for support. Here they have support, but a good interception for Wales by Nicholas. Now can Wales break a little more quickly? Giles. Again though, Giles so often in this game so far getting isolated on that right-hand side of the field. Now he has support from Nicholas. But a bad mistake by Nicholas. Visek only at the moment has Masny up. Now though, the run by Nehoda. The ball just overrunning. Nehoda. Back into Masny. Panenka tries the shot. Visek still a chance. Now the ball out to Matsela. Masny unmarked. Kozak and away by Leighton Phillips. Concentrated Czech attack there. Josef Inglosh in the middle, the Czech manager. And it'll be the first corner of this game so far to the Czechs. And Panenka, who takes most corners and free kicks for them, taking this one. Nehoda there waiting for it. Panenka towards the near post, away by Yorath. Thomasin, was it with his hand? Yes, it was. Jurkemik takes it very quickly. Masny. And checks the back throw. Panenka quickly takes it. Looking for advantage, finds Masny. Matsela out wide left. The ball cut out by Nicholas. Now can Wales break? Charles. Jeremy Charles, though, seemed to be back, rocking back on his heels there, where perhaps if he'd been more aware, Wales might have built on that. Still a Welsh throw anyway. Nicholas with it. Again, back it must go to Phillips in the last 5 minutes now of the first half. Price. Luton skipper. An Anglo-Welshman, of course. That's for Walsh. Cut out, though, by number 6, Radimets for Czechoslovakia. Kevin Radcliffe doing very well, in fact, now at the start of his international career. Barmosh cuts it out, though, but it's Giles in space for Wales. Flynn outright. Flynn gets it. Unable, though, to get his crossing. Price down for Giles. Good tackle by Matsela. That's for Charles. Vizek, though. Nehoda made a run for him, but he didn't find him, as there did Kozak. Now Yorath again coming deep for Wales. Thomas. That's down for Flynn. Tries to make a fool of Matsela. Bad ball by Matsela, and the foul on Nicholas. No, indeed, the referee says advantage, in fact. His signal, strange signal there from the referee. Anyway, Nicholas in some pain there. Although the game goes on. Nehoda, but now the referee has blown up, so that Peter Nicholas can get some treatment. Czechoslovakia, though, on to attack now. Masny, but it's Thomas for Wales. And a chance again, perhaps, for Wales to break. Yorath. Thomas has made the run, but the ball first goes to Walsh. Walsh tries one. Welcome back then to Ninian Park for the second half of this game. Wales in the lead by 1-0 over Czechoslovakia. Reckoned to be their leading rivals, perhaps a little ahead of the Russians in Wales's quest to get to Spain in 1982. The Czechs, as always, quite happy to sit back and defend and then try and catch Wales on the break. But so far, really, their dangerous attacks have been few and far between. Flynn for Wales, but Giles beaten to the ball. Number 5, Matsela. Number 5, but playing left back. Powerfully built man, number 5, Matsela, as befits a man who normally plays as a centre-back. Panenka with it. Into Kozak, in some space. Into Masny, Kozak. Good try. Good try there by Jan Kozak, but Tony Davis equal to it. Now Walsh for Wales. But again, it's Czechoslovakia who break. Number 8, Panenka, in a bit of space now. Vizak. And Nehoda. Nehoda, the Czech captain. Panenka. Kozak. Di Davis just 2 matches away now from Jack Kelsey's all-time Welsh caps record for a goalkeeper of 41. Now right back Barmosh. Nehoda. Nehoda, vastly experienced player, twisting well there around Nicholas. But Thomas in with the tackle. Barmosh with it. Bad one though, and Ratcliffe away. The ball though out of play, the linesman on the far side trying to signal to the referee, and in fact the referee has now seen him. Kozak with the throw. Foul throw there, surely? No, the referee says not. Now Vizek. Well policed though by Ratcliffe. Thomas helping out too. That's down to Giles. One hopeful ball for Walsh to chase, but Brushka's out. Now Barmosh. Jurkovic. Matsela. Now Nehoda with some space. Tries to play the 1-2 with Masny. Still Masny. Masny trying to twist his way around Jeremy Charles. Tries to beat him perhaps though once too often. Tries for the 3rd time. Good ball. Di Davis equal to it. Wales now about to make a substitution. David Giles, who's been limping for quite a while, is finally forced to leave the field. And there, Carl Harris, the Leeds winger, coming on as a substitute for David Giles, the goal scorer. It's Czechoslovakia again. Radimets. Number 6, Radimets. And that ball is for Panenka. Chance here for Czechoslovakia. Panenka across the box, but nobody there. And it's Yorath who plays for Wales. To Flynn. Moment of real danger there for Wales as Panenka broke on the right, but now Yorath. For Walsh. Good head by Walsh. But Kozak in before Flynn. Now Kozak. Vizek. Nehoda. And Barmosh adds weight to the attack. Vizek making the run for him. Natural winger, this man, can create a lot of danger from those sort of positions. Panenka finds Jurkovic. Good ball down the line. Again, though, nobody at the far post for Czechoslovakia. Mashley, though, is allowed to get there first. 3 Welshmen there, unable to cut him out. Matsela in for Panenka. Nehoda wants it in the inside right spot, but instead it goes out to Barmosh on the right. Chance to measure his cross, away by Phillips for Wales. But Jurkovic and Barmosh again. Jurkovic. And Nicholas gives away the throw-in. Jurkovic with it. Panenka. Good 1-2 there involving Kozak. Di Davis just gets a hand to it. Carl Harris who breaks for Wales. Substitute winning his 16th cap tonight. Into Thomas. Flynn in support. Out again to Harris. Chance for Harris to set something up. Harris! And a chance there for Carl Harris perhaps to get his first international goal. That promising Welsh attack there falling down at the end. Radimets. Good ball down the line, but cut out by Nicholas. Kevin Ratcliffe. And Flynn. Trying to get to the byline. Will that be a corner? Yes, Wales' first corner of this game. And that's with 53 minutes gone. Wales' first corner. Wales had worked on their set-piece corner moves this morning with David Giles taking them from that right-hand side of the field. This one for Jeremy Charles, perhaps. As I say, David Giles have been taking these from the right-hand side this morning. Nicholas, number 4, up there for it too. In for Charles, but away. Panenka. Nearly getting into trouble, but it's Kozak who clears. Throw now as this crowd start to get a bit of hoil at the start of the second half. The Czechs have certainly come out a lot more in the second half, but Wales too threatening to catch them on the break as they did with Carl Harris's right wing attack just now. But here's Masny for Czechoslovakia. Masny. And a chance, but away by Ratcliffe, very coolly indeed. Offside flag. Charles getting there, but down only as far as Barmosh. Jurkovic. Nehoda. And Kozak. Bad ball by Kozak. Yorath in for Charles. Yorath measuring that pass for Harris, who's gone deep. Now we'll get a chance to run at Matsela. Good tackle though by the left back. But Harris recovers, in for Yorath. Thomas is open for him, again with some space, now on the left-hand side of the field. In for Charles, Walsh! And a chance there for Ian Walsh. Mickey Thomas on the left-hand side of the field there, able to measure his cross. Going first of all for Jeremy Charles, the ball flicking his head and perhaps putting Walsh off. Now Harris. Walsh. Flynn. Away by Radimets. And a foul by Phillips on Masny. Quickly taken by Panenka to Kozak. Masny. Nehoda. Bad ball though. Now Thomas for Wales. Down the line for Charles, but unable to keep his feet. Jurkovic. Few options open to him there until Bizak off for the 1-2. This game most similar perhaps to a game of chess. Each side trying to draw the other out of position. But now perhaps a chance for Radimets. Forward to Jurkovic. And Kozak takes over, out to Barmoš. Czechs knocking the ball about nicely. Kozak with it. Panenka. Nehoda, beaten by Ora. Now Charles and Walsh. Walsh through Jurkovic's legs, but unable to find the teammate. Now Phillips. Good early ball to Harris. Harris again with a chance to run at this defence. Early ball though. For Charles. Charles thinking that he was obstructed. No foul given though. And it's Kozak on the break for Czechoslovakia. Kozak, that ball for Bizak. And a chance for Bizak. Still Bizak. And away by Phillips. Only though as far as Jurkovic. Danger there for Wales as Bizak broke through. But the weight of numbers over the Welsh defenders, cutting him out. One ball by Di Davis, headed away though by Czechoslovakia. Charles down to Harris. Early ball, Thomas that away. Walsh. Ian Walsh shot, well off targets. Kozak starts this. 26-year-old here from Dukla Prague. Kozak. Barmoš loves going forward. Panenka. Had a ball on there for Masny, but didn't take the chance. So he goes back right again. Bizak. Masny. Masny, a good ball. And a chance for Radimets. But away again by Kevin Ratcliffe. Radimets bursting up from defence. Charles wins that, tries to direct it for Harris. Matsela beating him through the ball though. Down for Jurkovic, a nice dummy for Masny. Masny operating more or less as a out-and-out left winger in this second half so far. Now taking on Price. Gets past him. But once again wanting to take him on perhaps once too often. And the ball flicking off his boot for a goal kick. Huge kick again by Di Davis, but Radimets to it first. And a Welsh throw. Harris. Flynn. But it's Panenka again. Good ball by Panenka. Radimets once again bursting up from defence. Nehoda and Kozak. Masny switching to the right this time. Barmosh making the run for him outside. But Walsh back for Wales. Czechs getting caught to sleep there for a moment again. And Yora for Wales. Flynn in some space. Out to Harris. Price making the run for him. Still Harris. But again by Czechoslovakia, and this time now it's Bisek on the break for Czechoslovakia. Out to the skipper Nehoda. Nehoda. Bisek leaving it to Jurkovic. That's good challenge by Flynn. Back in again though, come Czechoslovakia. Jockeying for position again. Matsala. And Jurkovic. Out to Masny. Badmosh thinking of taking on Charles. Gets it across. Kozak down. But it's Yorothaway for Wales. Jurkovic. And Vojacek. Radimets alternating in midfield with Jurkovic. But now Panenka. Bisek. Dangerous man in these sort of positions. Bisek across to Nehoda. Panenka. Panenka up in support. But little danger to Di Davis. Phillips. Walsh with Thomas. Charles going towards the far post, now coming in towards the near post. There he is, Charles. Flynn. And it's a goal kick. Here's the incident. Jeremy Charles nodding the ball down there towards Brian Flynn. Now, was he fouled there by Radimets? No, in fact, Radimets went and got the ball. Thomas and Charles. In for Thomas again. Gets past Radimets. Now Harris. Yorath with him. That's for Charles. Well up though by Hruška. And Hruška in fact getting the free kick. Taken quickly to Kozak. Yorath tries to close him down, but away he comes. Bisek. And Kozak, a wide sweeping ball, trying to find Nehoda. But Nicholson first. But again, Wales can break. Thomas. Few options open to him though at the moment. Here's one of them. Walsh. Out to Harris. Wales with Walsh and Charles in the penalty area. Harris! Oh, what a fine save! Great run by Carl Harris, but also what a fine save by Hruška. Here's Harris. Getting the ball through Matsela's legs. Having the shot pushed onto the bar. by Hruška. And the second Welsh corner. In-swinger by Mike Thomas. Away though by the Czechs. Ball holding up in the wind. Price down. But Radimets away to Nehoda. Masny against Phillips. But it's Flynn. Now Ratcliffe. That's the sort of pace we were talking about earlier. But a bad ball this time by him. Cut out by Jurkovic. Nicholas. Down for Walsh. Trying to find Charles. But handball by Walsh. So it's hymns and arias that resound round this ground at the moment. Exciting second half here as the Czechs have been pushing out too. Here's Masny for Czechoslovakia. Matsela going outside him. Matsela, early ball. Flynn though, away for Wales to Price. That's down for Charles, so the ball will go out of play. As Panenka takes this throw in, the Czechs too, it seems, about to make a substitution. They have a striker to bring on in Janieczka. Probably if they're going to push forward a little more, and they've got perhaps Jurkovic in midfield perhaps to come off. But now Matsela down the line for Kozak, but Harris back. Czechs though still not able to bring their substitute on. Matsela in for Masny. Panenka. And Matsela in some space now. Harris comes up to him. Matsela. But away by Ratcliffe. But a chance for Nehoda. A weak shot though by Nehoda. Nicholas and Ratcliffe. In for Walsh. Now Thomas. Murroth to Flynn. Jeremy Charles calling for it at the far post. That's for Charles. Here's Harris. Loses control just for a moment. Harris. And Kozak. Kozak. Jurkovic. And Visek. Now Matsela coming up again from left back for Czechoslovakia. Matsela trying to turn Harris, gets a free kick. Now perhaps the Czechs can make their substitution. No, in fact, the Czechs not yet quite ready, in fact, to make that substitution. So the free kick to be taken by Panenka. Panenka with it. But a foul by a Czech attacker, Nehoda, I think. now, in fact, the Czechs able to bring on Janečka. And in fact, yes, it is Jurkovic who's going off. So the Czechs sacrificing a midfielder come defender for an attacker. Janečka, who played in the game against Argentina, which the Czechs lost 1-0, winning his 7th cap tonight. An out-and-out striker, Janečka. But it's Thomas first of all for Wales. Has to go back to Phillips. That's for Flynn. Yorath down to Harris. The introduction of Harris giving Wales obviously more width on this right-hand side. Here's Price. Bundled off the ball though by Janečka. Now here's Vízek. Janečka making the run. Here's Janečka. But a good tackle by Nicholas. And Flynn. Out to Ratcliffe. Voyacek beats Charles. Nehora and Barmash. Czechs pushing forward now, using basically just Kozak and Panenka in midfield, with Radimets too pushing forward from defence. Here's Masny. Gets the throw. And again a foul throw. Thomas trying to turn Kozak. Gets the ricochet. That's for Yorath. With Harris outside him, but Flynn running in space ahead of him. Here's Flynn. Now perhaps he can pick up Harris. Yes, he does. Welshman queuing up at the far post, but can Harris though get to the byline? Early ball for Walsh. Headed away though by Radimets. Thomas beaten by Barmash. Ratcliffe in incisively, and Flynn. Flynn. Walsh takes over. Now Thomas. Away by Czechoslovakia. Now Janečka the substitute. A bad ball. And a good ball by Flynn to Harris. Now this time will he try and get to the byline? Now this time beaten by Mazzella. But Mazzella was fouling Harris after the ball had gone. So a free kick to Wales. And Welsh manager Mike England has had his wish granted here for a good Welsh crowd. 20,000 people at this ground tonight. Terry Yorath and Brian Flynn over the ball here with the free kick for Wales. This ball perhaps for Walsh. In it goes. Walsh trying to get there, but away by Czechoslovakia. Ratcliffe! Kevin Ratcliffe, I'm sorry, doing so well there, up in support of his attack. His shot, though, just going wide of the post. Now Radimets pushing up from centre-back, out there to Barmash. Nehora beaten but having to foul Thomas. What an advantage! Advantage, says the referee. And Thomas fouled outside the box by Voyacek. And the referee's signals here causing a great deal of consternation, because the signal that the referee gives for advantage is the signal used by referees in this country to denote a foul, and the Czechoslovaks as well as the Welsh confused by that as Thomas broke clear, and in the end Vojáček had to bring him down. This sort of position where Walsh scored his goal for Wales against Turkey. Yorath and Flynn over it. If it's for Walsh, it'll be around that penalty spot. Or for Charles at the far post, perhaps. Flynn jumps over it. Yorath! Hruška got his body behind that well, though. Husak overrunning the ball. But it's still Czechoslovakia. Barmaš. Vojáček. Obstruction on number 6, Radimec. The 20,000 crowd happy at the moment with the state of this game. But the Czechs ever dangerous on the break. Now the chance for Wales to break. Flynn. Early ball for Walsh. Offside. Ian Walsh getting in an offside position. And Radimec again to start this attack. Czechs push forward, Masny, but Ratcliffe, as he's done throughout this game, getting in well. And a Czech free kick, quickly taken. Into Nehoda. Still Nehoda. So again, the Czechs unable to get their shots on target. Here's Nehoda actually getting past Leighton Phillips, but perhaps too tight to the line. Vojáček and Janečka. But a foul. Nehoda kicking his legs, putting his legs too high. Peter Nicholas catching that in the face. Walsh dwarfed there by Vojáček as Phillips takes this free kick. And a chance again for the Czechs to break. Kozak. Masny down the line for Janečka. Janečka. And a foul on Janečka there. So again a dangerous position. There's the young substitute. And it's the master of the free kick, Panenka, to take it. The Czechs up in force. Panenka with it. At the far post was Vojáček, but away by Wales. And Yorath for Thomas. But Radimec in first. Fingloš, the Czechoslovakian manager, looking worried there as well, he might. Barmaš in there on Thomas's back. Kevin Ratcliffe leaving the free kick for Leighton Phillips. Aiming for Walsh, but too long. Wojciech away. Kozak. Down the line for Masny, the ball holding up well for him in this breeze. Janečka. This kicks the ball though. Euro for Flynn, who's made a good run. Flynn. Now what has the referee given? Still no signal from him this time. But in fact, yes, a free kick for that challenge by Radimets on number 8, Brian Flynn. Quickly taken by Flynn to Thomas. Flynn beaten to the ball though. Now Panenka for Czechoslovakia. There's Masny out left. Plays the ball though down to Janečka, but an offside flag. Paul Price. That's for Walsh. Good head by Walsh. Flynn. Walsh. Harris coming up. Thomas on the near post. Harris though slowing it down. Bad ball by Harris. Aiming for Europe. And that ball by Panenka. For Nehoda. Take us out. In the last 5 minutes now then, Wojciech heads away. Good turn by Nicholas. Walsh's header and Harris. Chance again to run up Matsila. Still Harris off for Flynn. That ball struck Ian Walsh on its way through. And so it's Masny on the break for Czechoslovakia. The Czechs ever dangerous on the break, even though I don't believe they've had a shot on target in this game. Janečka. Good turn by Janečka. And a chance for Nehoda. Janečka. Panenka. And away by Thomas. But the scare there for Wales. As Matsela prepares to take this throw in. Masny again. Trying to turn Nicholas. But again, for the third or fourth time in this game, trying to do one thing too many. Here's the chance that Czechoslovakia had. But now Janečka twisting and turning, laying it back. There's Nehoda in space, but the ball charged down. And in the end, Wales clearing the ball, despite the fact that Panenka had a second bite at it. Mike England now down from his grandstand seat to supervise the last few minutes. Now Thomas, 3 minutes to go now in this game. Visek. Yorath for Wales. Now Thomas, down the line for Flynn. Brian Flynn finding a lot of space in this second half. Has Yorath coming up in support. Here's Yorath. Out wide to Harris. Good sweep. Now will Harris run at this man. Cuts inside again. Yorath. Yorath. Good try. Good chip by Yorath. Picking up the ball there. Jinking inside nicely. The shot though just over the bar. And now Harris again for Wales. Yorath now way back in defence. Headed away by Wojciech. Masny. Radimets. Last chance now perhaps for the Czechs. Visek. Down to Panenka. Panenka. And a chance for Janečka. And that was against the post. Here's Panenka's run. That shot ricocheting. Here's Janečka in acres of space. But his shot against the post. The torment of an international manager as that shot goes against the post. And a free kick for Czechoslovakia. As they now push everybody forwards. Panenka with a free kick. Davis though for Wales. In the dying seconds now then. Wales still leading by 1-0. Wojciech half away. Walsh down. And Harris. For Charles. Jeremy Charles denied of a debut goal there. As again the Czechs press forward. Masny. Kozak beaten by Harris. That's it. The final whistle. Wales the winners by 1-0. That goal scored after 9 minutes of the first half by David Giles. Scenes of great enthusiasm and joy here at Ninian Park tonight.